7 free titio. A free titio, Mankuma. I dare no young fan to the other. Ne frato. I am Quinumado. I am Google Ferry.
I was saying, I'm about the TV Ghana, so now subscribe. I'm subscribe, and of course, what's channel I like it. That was your exclusive on the TV Ghana. Every PM or a year SOS Herman a year college. I had him say, and now Otumfuo a year neba ba a year Nana Afua could be or said to or bell school. Now we school no. Yes, in papa a year Nana or said to the second and then mammy Julian Ninuya a year Keketwa. Yes, ometimi aba je se omde omene onyam be title. Yes, na omomai anase ne bai etimi aggregate every school ya. Na busia school ya de busia enye normal school o. Enye normal school. Omo follow GES o. Ghana school curriculum ya de na busia ente sa o. Na school ya busia me kan wansa na kire wa. There's a we na na se wo kwa bro recognize anywhere, everywhere, anywhere. Na countries bebre free omai eba China, UK, Germany, Canada, Australia omo de omma eba school man say abusia Otema community eye 5 and abusia course 1 say abusia yen kohwe graduation ne how arrival ne to say ministers any I am for businessmen eno momo bibi di no abusia school we eno mo don baba o abusia yen kohwe meka san ewa ela kwa ma no fonfon abusia yen ko ne kohwe the arrival of Otumfuo obe supporting the ba ama to say I graduate 2024 we supporting the ba full support to abusia yan kwahwe But school my fool. But school who has saying? Oui. School who is saying? The SOS. I Devin who is saying? Any regular. I don't know any regular.
Because maybe some business school no. Follow GES curriculum.
I'm so heavy.
Or level say or say more form 5.
Form 5. School any regular. Regular. So I grad will be a school we can go to any.
After Hanamo University like Legon, UCC, or there be.
We are UK,
United States. Oh, Charlie. Canadian Cambridge Star,
Charlie. Now she neat.
Very neat. Protocol.
And I'm offended different. I'm a friend. Hello, how are you?
Fine.
What's your name? Justin. Okay. How about you? Jada. Okay.
Are you a graduate? Yeah.
Form 6, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Boy, so
Me and Gazano, Omono, and yes, I use this money there.
hey.
What is that? Me some way different breed.
But I'm so I'm color very different.
Like almost skin color.
Where's say ministers ne obi aso mi na ho fe
Ana ahanu ne say over school across what trouble shake Shama for ne omo ka tra ma no kwa bro for ne different omo ka like omo sa ka language challenge school massive
hey jolly it's going to say clean I say ministers ma MPs ma and yeah it's a big business
man can say the whole school in am no me no penny e katwi wa
obi a come from hey and who say speak English so baby o the school have to speak English I just obi a come from yeah and there's a country Ghana there's a country that we have my corner no but me no back corner outside I know they are
simple so
simple approach you
Where?
Look here.
achievements across subjects and will be consistent in demonstrating the highest academic standards throughout their time here at AGS, but particularly in this final year. And the Scholar of the Year award goes to Luna. Thank you very much, Mr. Martin. I'll now hand over to Ms.
Tony Oshimi. Open Ameyao. Amefia Kubisewa Apple Estate. Carol Theodore Sello, Owari.
distinguished ladies and gentlemen. So, we have made the journey to the coast this morning to share the celebration, the joy of parenting. There are a few moments in the journey of life more significant than the moment of graduation. It marks the first fruit of the flower from the seed of sacrifice, parents making the upbringing of their children. And for the children, it opens the first window to the world of the future and all its challenges. Parents are of necessity most concerned about the foundation they lay for their children. And my dear wife and I, together with Sir John, were careful in the choice we're making for our young daughter and nephew. We have since been very proud of her development and achievements, but equally we have been proud of the school for the foundations they have given her. Both academically and her personal development. I'm sure the happy, excited faces I see this morning bear testimony to the incredibly high level of satisfaction among all parents, guardians, and other stakeholders. It is an amazing tribute to the founders of this unique institution and the vision that drove them. Here is an institution established primarily to provide access to educational excellence to children from SOS villages who have been orphaned and by definition in need of support from society. The school set out to prove that regardless of social circumstances, all children can acquire knowledge and apply the knowledge in the service of Africa. And what an amazing story it has been over the 30 years of its existence. Without deviating from its core mandate, the school has evolved into the leading light of educational excellence in Ghana. It is a great pleasure to see Mrs. Nkrumah, the founding principal, sharing another moment of glory with us. The legacy of educational excellence they have bequeathed to us, both Margaret and her team, among the nation builders we should forever cherish and celebrate. Thank you, Margaret, for a legacy of excellence, and thanks to your successors. To you, Mrs. Elizabeth Dawson, and your brilliant staff for building on and sustaining the legacy. It speaks to the ambitions of the college that today's graduation and sweet day ceremony has set a challenging theme, empowering African young people for the future, cultivating academic excellence and hope through Pan-African education. I hope our young minds fully grasp the import of the theme, and our nation recognizes how germane it is at this moment in history. Our blessed continent of Africa currently has nothing to do with the sources of conflict in Europe that is threatening world peace, nor has it been accountable for any of the factors responsible for climate change. Yet, it is undeniable that we remain casualties of the miscalculations and mistakes of other protagonists, including ourselves. Amidst this explosive compound of geopolitical risk compounded by climate change and national economic headwinds, what and where is the scope for the pursuit of the goal of empowering our young people with academic excellence and hope through a Pan-African education? Thank you, Mrs. Dawson, and your esteemed management for allowing me to focus national attention on this important subject without any intrusion of political considerations, but as a matter of profound national interest. Regardless of the outcome of national discourse, I am certain the pioneering role of this college will continue to bear fruit. Your effort to cultivate a Pan-African education frame is on all fours with our commitment to the reaffirmation and exaltation of our common African heritage. Over the past 2 decades, we have tried to reconnect with the sons and daughters of the heritage of Asante and Africa, who through the aspect of history are now spread across other continents. It has become clear that the Pan-African concept now extends beyond the geographical space of the African continent and embraces a wider community of the African heritage in the diaspora. Education is the tool to the remaking of this new community. As I have said on my travels to the United States of America and Caribbean, Africa has been cruelly treated by historians who have locked us into a cage of inhumanity from which we are still struggling to escape. There's now an open challenge for our school, for our own scholars and thinkers to step up the plate, rewrite the African story which will provide inspiration our children need as they face the future. The pursuit of academic excellence ingrained in the ethos of your college is the most appropriate objective for any institution aspiring to greatness. But academic excellence alone must be more than the accumulation of knowledge. We must redefine it to embrace the psychological transformation of the new young Africa, instilled with confidence and self-belief, and driven by ambition to use the accumulated knowledge to create, build, innovate, and by all legitimate means add to the stock of societal progress and development. And of course, there is what for me is the overriding issue of the sense of civic responsibility of our young generation. We cannot deny the harmful influences to which our youth are exposed, not only in the digital space, but within our communities and homes. It is difficult to identify anything that today instills in our youth the love of country and service to the community. The values of our culture and traditions are treasured by the wisdom of our forefathers are being sacrificed against the onslaught of inappropriate offerings from an uncontrolled social media. Education must lead the way in the recovery of lack of country and fidelity in the service of community. A word to the graduates. Today marks a significant milestone in the lives of these graduates. A day you've all so much anticipated. An achievement with limitless potential. A threshold of new beginnings with its unique dance of excitement, pride, and a touch of nostalgia. Over the past few years, its SOS school has been your playground, proving ground, and sanctuary. A place where you have laughed, learned and grown, a place where you have discovered your passions, formed lifelong friendship, and learned invaluable life lessons. Each of these experiences has contributed to the tapestry of your secondary school years and has prepared you for the journey ahead as you graduate today. Graduation ceremonies are emotional times. In one breath, you're happy it is all over and very proud of your accomplishments. Sad to leave your friends and mentors and may be a bit anxious about what the future holds. The curriculum and training which you have imbibed on this beautiful campus has a purpose, and it will surely make you ever ready and better equipped to excel academically and professionally to achieve your respective ambitions. As a proud graduate of the SOS school, there are too many success stories of role models in our society who pass through this school and from whom you can learn to quicken the pace of your development. But I have a few admonitions for you on this propitious occasion. Be disciplined. Indeed, continuous success cannot be achieved without discipline. M. Scott Peck, in his book, The Road Less Traveled, reminds us of the importance of discipline when he says, discipline is the basic set of tools required to solve life's problems. Without discipline, we can solve nothing. With only some discipline, we can solve some problems. With total discipline, we can solve our problems. Discipline is indeed vital for success and cannot be overemphasized for the next phase of your development. Graduates, we are entering into a world that is constantly changing and therefore requires creativity, resilience, adaptability, and unique perspective for innovation. Fortunately or unfortunately, these changes bring in its wake a lot of challenges along with a more significant number of opportunities.
Sure.
All you must do is to be open-minded and be brave to make bold and good decisions. Get to know your strengths and weaknesses. Strike acquaintance with people who complement your weaknesses. Do not be afraid to take risks, to fail, and to try again. Remember that it is only through the most challenging times that we learn and grow the most. Know that each experience, whether it results in success or failure, will teach you invaluable lessons and bring you closer to your goals.
Sure.
Failure is another perspective of success. Fortunately for you, your teachers have devoted a lot of resources and attention to sharpen your knowledge and skills and competences in these areas.
Sure.
Technology also has opened many doors to several opportunities out there. The good, the bad, and the ugly.
Sure.
But just as mind-boggling as opportunities, so are the risks. The digital space is filled with landmines of criminality, abuse, and destruction. There are danger signs that many of our young people have been drawn into. The net of cybercrimes and moral degeneration. The society we must take seriously and address with real vigor. The nature of digital space should not delude us into thinking that there's an easy path to wealth and prosperity.
Sure.
The easy path leads inevitably to ruin and destruction.
Sure.
This calls for schools, colleges, teachers, and parents working together to ensure that young people channel their digital skills into positive, productive pursuits.
Sure.
Graduates, I encourage you all to go to the world and help produce the needed cutting-edge and scientific technological tools, as well as the systems that facilitate our country's economic growth, competitiveness, and development.
Sure.
My dear ones, no one makes it to the graduation alone. This evening, graduates kindly be upstanding and turn to the audience and give a round of applause to all who helped you on this journey. Your school administrators, the teaching and non-teaching staff, parents and guardians, and your mates.
Sure.
Please begin your seats. It is so gratifying to see many of our distinguished and dedicated staff, assistants and your staff, both teaching and non-teaching, here today. They continue to impress me with their commitment to our mission for God and country.
Sure.
Through their hard work and dedication, they have helped inspire and guide these young ones on a path to lead meaningful and better lives. And it is a privilege for me to share this day with them.
Sure.
We thank you.
Sure.
I would also like to salute all families, stakeholders, partners, and friends who have supported these students and continue to engage with this school and their affiliates. The sacrifices you have made and continue to make through their journeys are deeply cherished and very much appreciated.
Sure.
As you part ways and embark on your individual journeys, remember that this is not a farewell. The bonds you have formed and the memories created should remain with you, no matter where life takes you. You are and always will be the SOS School family.
Sure.
I hope the graduating class today will be in the forefront of the drive for the new effort, the new African student for whom excellence is a trademark and success a living reality.
Sure.
I congratulate you all and wish you every success in the next stage of your educational journey. I pray for success into each of your lives.
Sure.
May you excel above your peers and distinguish yourself in your chosen career.
Sure.
I leave you with these words from Ralph Waldo Emerson. What lies behind us and lies before us are tiny matters compared to what lies within us.
Sure.
Believe in yourselves, embrace the future with open hearts, and go with confidence.
Sure.
God bless you and thank you all for your kind invitation and attention. Thank you.
The class of 2024 will remain standing. Thank you, HODs. Thank you, Mrs. Dawson and Mr. Otumfuo. We'll wait for Supplier to join you. We will remain standing as I invite the founding principal and former board chair, Dr. Mrs. Margaret Nkoma, to give you your charge.
Anointing one shop. What you university? And now university pra, and now poly, and now maybe biela will biela. Blah blah blah. Anointing one shop. So we are brand here. Now what's so? Now when you school, that's always can be the ho. And now we are buying man point time. Blah anointing one shop. Then found was up. The two are prices no. Now so post them for now so when you Accra. And their child school fees. When you Accra, and then be an old child mammy and now papa. And try buy you and child be I had night to football to make fun on the one shop mamma. One we have Juma and Lanty and Mabawa. I'm a number bench, and then a bench be move. You walk top and down. Your t-shirt, your shirt, your boxer, your singlet, your joggers, your jeans. You can't jeans, your jeans. And never can have by intimate. The work 20 shop for more. Hey, Papa Chaffam now, work 20 shop for more, a form. Why, young got any mom, and your mother for any back. And she's on 1,000 cities, 2,500. You may be a bra, Mabuau, any baby. You will to a flower station, Who are flower station? Because I saw here anointing one shop. Okala open your bachelor. Name so here chila kwandia for a number 0243 63 3885.
Otumfuo muba ebe ya mukama oba so hwe ma mi nyansa ya wo bag ya wo to say ya wo nyema bebre bitimi bi body ya wo nyema bebre ampa boa edey investing for aya no mu nyina be fa nyama ton edi yo mu business
if me we school am funu ma epe ntade da ya ade ba no ntia na me de me ba no na mu se nyama de da fam so on man na me sumi discuss akra de share mu am sumi de da start me business akra and ti do pe bia me nko be bia on bra no to